In Volume 2, Issue 5 of the Steven Universe comics, we get to see what Lion does when Steven isn't around. The issue begins right after Steven goes on an adventure and is coming home. Lion is pretty exhausted, and so Steven and Connie go off to do their business elsewhere. And after Lion takes a quick nap, we actually get to see what he does when no one's looking. The first thing we see him do is kind of hit on Amethyst in her cat form because he doesn't realize that it's actually Amethyst. Once he does, he ends up going into Pearl's room and messing with a bunch of her swords. Pearl gets pretty upset and ends up shooing Lion out of the house, in which he immediately finds a gem lizard. And so we see him chase this lizard all over town until eventually he ends up at the Big Donut. Once there, him and Sadie have a pretty cute conversation in which Sadie ends up giving him a lion liquor. And after having a quick treat, we see that he makes his way back to Rose's fountain. After playing with the fountain for a bit, he gets bored, so he goes to visit Peridot and Lapis. And of course, the gem lizard that he was chasing ends up right on top of Peridot's face. And while the lizard is distracted attacking Peridot's face, Lion swoops in and finally catches it. Afterwards, he makes his way back to the house, running into Garnet, who of course was off on a mission. Garnet congratulates Lion on his catch, and after enjoying the lizard, he ends up napping in the same place that Steven left him. And of course, once Steven and Connie are back, they end up wondering if Lion is actually going on crazy adventures, to which they say that he probably isn't.